pyramid, we have issues and problems with the stock market. At the bottom of the pyramid, we have risk of inflation, because you never know when inflation is going to increase or decrease, and this can cause problems with your investments, and it's just a very big issue because you might invest money when the inflation is fine, and then it will go up, and then it's not fine, you're losing money. And then next we have stress. This also ties in to risk of inflation because it's very stressful. People, like, their jobs can be to help investors and brokerages, so obviously it's a very stressful thing to invest, and people do it as a career, so that's just saying enough. Next we have instability. Stock market is very unstable, and stocks are always changing, money's always coming and going, flowing throughout it. This is a big issue because it goes in with stress and risk of inflation. This is all based on the stock market and its instabilities and how it changes over time and constantly fluctuates, and you can never predict it. Next we have buying low and selling high. This is what you're supposed to do if you know what you're doing. However, a lot of people don't know, and they buy stocks low expecting to sell them high, but it fluctuates and they end up making less money, and they're just losing money because they are selling it for less than they bought it. We learned about this during our project when we had to buy and sell, and some of us lost money on stocks, so we know what that's like. Okay. Next we have buying for too high and selling too often. This is similar to this one, obviously, and buying stocks for high, thinking that's going to have better turnout rate, and then you end up making less money than you put it in for, as well as trading too often. It's sort of like, it can be like sort of like gambling. It's pretty addictive. You're just putting in money, you think you're going to get money back, and it all changes, and next thing you know, you don't have as much money as you started with. And yeah, so you shouldn't be trading too often. You should be waiting, taking your time, being patient with the market. And at the top of the pyramid, highest ranked overall, biggest issue in the stock market is inflation. We have heard this many times. This is the #1 problem in the stock market, the economy, the biggest issue the government targets. It's inflation. It is the cause of stress and instability, unemployment, and everything is inflation. When prices increase and you lose money and your investments go down.
That's ridiculous, Abby. What more do you want from her?